I'm popping in real quick just to let y'all know that I did see The Woman King. Second best movie this year I've seen. Here's Joe and Dee.
Hey everybody, Joe here.
I'm Dee, hi.
And this is
Candid at the Movies.
This time we're going to do a review on The Woman King, starring Viola Davis, Lashana Lynch, John Boyega, and Thuso Mbedu. This movie is about the Dahomey tribe that is very known, one, for their women warriors, but two, also they were a kingdom that was known, or infamously known, for helping in the slave trade of their captured people that they captured in war. So Dee, what did you think about this movie?
Oh, it was so good, y'all. So good. The writing was excellent. The fight scenes were phenomenal. Like, I know that they were doing promo and saying that they were working out 3 hours a day doing like martial arts and running and training or whatnot. It really paid off because you could see that. I need them to kind of publish that routine so that I could be inspired. I'm not gonna do it, but to be inspired. But what I really appreciated was the cinematography of it. Like the lighting, the people who do lighting, y'all need to win awards for this.
Job.
Because as someone who is richly dark skin complected, when lighting is not done correctly, I am either backlit, so I become a shadow, or you can't see me at all. Like, the lighting is always off, and they did a beautiful job in highlighting all of the different skin tones. And not only that, like, you could see they lit so well to each person that you could see like the undertones. So you got to see the red undertones, you got to see the gold undertones. Even when they were oiling themselves up for battle, you got to see like the richness of theirs. It was so good, y'all. Yeah, so good.
I agree. And that was awesome. And the plot was amazing.
Yes, yes.
I was very happy to not see a white saviory historical fiction that we're so used to seeing. So for all the super woke folk, they actually do go over a lot of the historical significance, and they didn't have to do that, but they did.
Because context means things.
Yeah, man. And yeah, so even though it still is a fiction, they go through all of that, man. And I think that, especially a movie being so empowering for women, it was an amazing movie. There were a lot of things that made me as a black man feel good and empowered as well. I think that this is a good movie to bring your family to.
Bring the whole family to. Like,
and see it multiple times.
It has so much. Not only does it have the history, not only does it have the action, there are moments that you can see where they really bonded. So again, when they were doing the promo for the movie, they were talking about like the training that they went through, and the director actually went through the training with them, which was something that I guess is unprecedented or whatnot, but it pays off in the movie because the bonds are believable. Like, the sisterhood that they form is amazing, and you believe it. Like, you are so entrenched in the story. There are certain moments where, like, I know for me, I was caught off guard and started sobbing straight in the theater.
Multiple times. For both of us, multiple times.
There is a particular scene, I'm not going to spoil it because I want you to go see it, but I also want you to feel the emotions that I felt. But Viola is speaking to someone.
Viola Davis, you get on my nerves.
Give
you do
her
this to
everything.
me every time. I love you. I do.
Oh, give her all the things.
But you get on my nerves. I should not be in there crying and
boo-hooing, like snot crying.
It's your fault. You shouldn't have delivered them lines so well.
But
anyway.
she gives it. She's giving a speech, and the way that she builds it up, you don't think that it's, you're enthralled in the story, and then she drops a line on you, and then we both looked at each other like, man, who is cutting onions in this theater?
They just had it, flowing in from the AC unit, at least. Like,
so good,
so amazing.
Bring tissue. Like, I'm not joking. Bring tissue, because it will catch you.
I would have to put this in the top 5. I was saying the top 10 earlier, but the top 5 of this year. So D, I'm going to go ahead and let you give your grade first, and I'll give mine.
Oh gosh, can we do AAA plus? Like
we go as high as A double plus.
okay, so A double plus, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm also going A double plus for this movie. This movie is amazing. I recommend that everybody goes and sees it.
And take people with you, like get groups. So one of the things that they were saying about Hollywood with this particular movie, that it was hard to market because it's featuring black women, it's featuring a black led cast that doesn't have like a white savior complex. So it was really hard for them to market this. Prove them wrong. Go this weekend because this is where they need the numbers. Go this weekend. Do it today.
Yeah.
Go and treat yourself to this movie.
And shout out to Holistic Women for bringing our whole
shout out to
group
Holistic
yesterday.
Women.
Y'all did a wonderful thing yesterday, man. We got to keep this movie at #1 if we can for many weeks. So anyway, guys, please, ladies as well, please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. I want everybody to go see this movie.
Yes.
I want everybody to comment on our review. We want to have a dialogue. Whether you agree or disagree, let's talk about it.
Yes.
All right. Y'all take care.
Bye.
Bye.